What's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Jordan, but you probably knew that because of my username, obviously. Today I was thinking about names and the impact they have on our lives. Let's take the name Yves Saint Laurent. Sick ass name, by the way. Super powerful. This guy was destined for greatness. Alongside Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton. Like if you were born with these names, they gotta be destined for something amazing, right? Right? Like these perfumes or like these clothing brands would not hit the same if they were like named Jordan or just like Stans. Aside from like Adidas Stan Smiths, but even that like sounds really cool, right? But like I can't imagine a baby named Louis Vuitton, you know what I mean? Like imagine Yves Saint Laurent growing up. Like did he have a nickname? And I was looking online and people do have some crazy names, let me tell you. I saw in Sweden that there was a couple that tried to name the kid this. It's pronounced Albin, by the way. Like, geez, like, that's legit a keyboard smash. The doctor asked them, what'd you want to name your kid? They're just like, a little ASMR for you. I don't even know how that's gonna fit on a Scantron sheet. Like if Albin was gonna take a test, I think 25% of the time was gonna go to writing his name down just cause it's so long. I also like how it ends on 1116, angel numbers, you know what I mean? Like the driver's license has to be super small. Like the font has to be like 4 font. It reminds me a lot about Elon Musk and his kid. His name is this. Everyone knows this. Like an equation. Looks like PlayStation cheat codes. It's pretty common knowledge. There was like a lot of buzz about it when he was born. The way you pronounce his X-A12, like he sounds like the next Tesla model. You know what I mean? The next kid is X-A12S Sports Edition. X-A12 Eco, something economic. X-A12 sounds like a transformer. I'm pretty sure his actual name is like Sam or something. Like this was a whole publicity stunt to get buzz going. Probably to protect his identity or something. It's probably something super normal like David. Okay, so A12 is actually named after Archangel 12, which is like a fighter jet that Elon Musk likes. This kid is actually a transformer. The AE part is Elven spelling of AI, which is like, maybe his kid is actually AI. I mean, it's Elon Musk, I'm not really surprised. The Elven spelling is just like, if you want to name your kid something Elvish, just name him like Gwenaria or like Frodo or Sam. They also have another kid named Exadark Sidereal right here. Honestly, that's kind of sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Sidereal sounds like a popular street name in LA where all the clubs are. What's up, dude? Where we headed out tonight? Dude, the move? Sidereal Street in downtown LA, dude. I swear all the clubs are popping out there. The part that's throwing me off is actually the dark part. Like, is there a light version? Exadark Ghirardelli chocolate. She was just craving that during her whole pregnancy. That's why she ended up naming them that. Sidereal is sick though. Like the Elvish names, like they're on to something. Like this kid sounds like he's straight out of Skyrim. So I saw online on Reddit that this kid has a sister who named their kid this. Real quick, how do you think you would pronounce that? Like you'd pronounce it like Croft, right? like a Croft drop. It's pronounced crow, like the bird crow. They probably have like other kids that are named kind of weird, but they're also real life items like cloud, pigeon, dove, just other names of birds. I also saw online that Nevaeh is pretty popular too. This is how it's spelled, by the way. The only thing about it is that they always gotta explain what it means. It's heaven backwards, like if you didn't get that. It's a pretty name, like don't get me wrong, but it's a decent conversation starter. I just think the context that comes with it is just actually funny to me. Like if it's heaven backwards, isn't that like a bad thing? I was at a party one time and I had a conversation with someone and they told us that they just had a kid. So I was like, wow, that's really cool. Like what's their name? Of course it's Nevaeh, right? After they said that, they were just eagerly waiting, like, ask me. They were just begging me to ask them. I didn't because I know what it means. But I mean, eventually like it just snuck into the conversation again, like, oh, it's heaven backwards. Duh. I should have known that. There are about 400 people in the United States named this. It's pronounced Absidy, by the way. Like, it's pretty unique, I guess. Like, do you name your kid this next? Fuji? This Jake Lung? Elamela P? At that point, I think I'd rather be named like Alphabet or something. I saw a family on TikTok, it reminds me of this. They named their kids something crazy. Here, let me find it and let me show it to you guys. Oh my god, these guys are just like adjectives. They're all adjectives. Except for Zaylee. These are like the rejected 7 dwarves. They all end in Y, which is like pretty normal, you know what I mean? Because I'm Filipino and I know Filipinos like to have their kids' names kind of match with each other. It's like she went through like an adjective list and just decided to pick her favorite ones that sounded like names. Even though Truly's not really a name, it's like a can of seltzer. Her next kids' names are all gonna be like adjectives still. It's Tangled, Brave, and Frozen. No, it can't be those. They don't end in Y. Frozen-y, Tangledy, and Bravey. And of course, can't forget Jamie Oliver, the king of botched fried rice. The king of botched kids' names. Like, I'm all for one, for having someone like naming their kid something unique. I'm fully aware they're into naming their kids something more unique, you know what I mean? Geez, Jamie Oliver though. Their kids' names, Poppy, Honey Rosie, Daisy Boo, Pamela, Petal Blossom Rainbow, Buddy Bear Maurice, and River Rocket Blue Dallas. Holy, are his kids like Care Bears or something? Poppy, Daisy, Petal, River, all right, cool. It's all nature stuff, can get behind that. But you know what else is nature? Buddy Bear. Like, isn't that DreamWorks movie? Oh, that's that's Brother Bear. Yeah, not really a memorable movie. He like turns into a bear, right? Or something. At least he has Maurice to use for like the rest of his life. Daisy Boo Pamela can go by Pamela. Poppy Honey Rosie can go by Rosie. Like, it's pretty easy. River Rocket Blue Dallas. I guess you would go with Dallas. The most normal out of the 4. River Rocket Blue Dallas sounds like the name a guy would give his speedboat. But unfortunately, I can't say the same for Petal Blossom Rainbow. Petal Blossom Rainbow. Jeez. Like, choosing any of these 3 would be kind of crazy to have. It sounds like a Jamba Juice drink. And all his kids just sound like Crayola color names. And of course, celebrities, they're like known for like giving their kids like really weird names. I wouldn't say weird, just unique. Like Northwest, Blue Ivy, those actually never affected me. Also with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. I forgot their kids' names. I need to look it up because it's not something I think about often. Shiloh, Pax, Vivian, Knox, Zahara, and Maddox. Like, I'm not mad at those, you know what I mean? Like, it's not Petal Blossom Rainbow or Crow. Those actually are like not too bad in my opinion. But yeah, like when you decide to name your kid something, just make sure it's something that they won't regret having for the rest of their life, because like that's really messed up if you're gonna subject them to be named something crazy. I saw online that people are hiring managers and they have to censor the name of certain people just because they know they won't get like a bigger chance than others, which is really unfortunate to be honest. But if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. If you had food today, I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.